Hey guys, it's ChaosMaelstrom here, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time, we finished up things in the Elden Province, and ran into Zelda, only for her to be out of our reach again. She is now somewhere in the Lanayru Province. And in this episode, last time I said we were going to do some side quests and stuff, but it turns out there's pretty much nothing we can do right now. So instead, as you can see, I withdrew my wooden shield, for reasons I will soon reveal. If we go to the fortune teller, he will tell us what lies ahead in Lanayru. So, we got the money to spare, so let's see what he has to say. I see many things. All is revealed. I see a place, yet it's coming to focus now. Sand! Sand? A sandbox? A giant sandbox? Well, whatever it is, I see it's a desolate place that will cause you troubles with electricity. Iron won't do you any good there. I see you'll need a wooden shield or one that's stronger. And you might find yourself in need of bombs there. Make sure to carry several bomb bags. Alright. So, he said see several bomb bags. Do we have any more available at the moment? Hey! It's a small bomb bag. Just look this and we can carry 5 additional bombs. I have the money for it, so I will buy it. That and I don't think we can get it anywhere else, so it's really helpful that we have it. Oh, thank you for your loyalty and continued patronage, friend. I take the liberty of placing your purchases in your pouch. Thank you very much, Mr. Bazaar Man. Alright, let's see if we can't upgrade that. Because I would like to upgrade it so we can hold even more bombs. So, let's see what we got. Can we upgrade this? We can! Wow! We got just enough things to upgrade it. Of course, we got more than enough lizard tails. Right, you want to upgrade this and no going back, you hear? Go for it! And here it goes. Getting to work. Gonna fix up my bomb bag. I'm pretty sure we don't need nails or hammers in my bomb bag, but whatever. So now we can carry 10 extra bombs. We can now hold 20 with us. That's more than enough, considering there's still probably going to be bomb flowers growing around wherever we go, so yes, we have plenty of bomb space now. Alright, we did pretty much everything we need to do for preparations in the last episode and right here. So, now I see no reason why not to go ahead and charge into the Lanayru province. There is another goddess cube activated chest, but we can't get that one yet. Even though we can see it. So, let's go ahead, call our Crimson Loftwing, and depart for the Lanayru province. Hold on a minute. I want to make sure I can see my capture. Make sure it's capturing properly, so I don't get surprised if things go wrong. Really wish I could put my sensor bar in a different place, because with it being here, it is a little difficult to use, because I have to point... It's a lot more difficult for me to point my Wii Remote down. And a lot more difficult for me to get around in general. So, without further ado, off we go! To the Lanayru province! Oh, come on. Don't let me down now, Link. There we go. As we can see, the fortune teller was right. Sand, sand, lots of sand. I actually pressed it that time. A report, Master Link. We have arrived at Lanayru Mine. This arid region was transformed into a desert over the courses of several hundred years. So, we found Lanayru Mine. My projections show that Zelda must have traveled through this area. Alright. So, we know what to do now. Zelda is ahead! So, let's actually climb down the ladder and not get hurt. Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, there are some bugs around here that are really hard to find. There we are. Be very quiet now. We don't want to scare them away. If we scare them away, we won't be able to catch them. And if we can't catch them, it's going to be annoying. So we gotta be very, very, very quiet. Make sure that we get them up! Yeah, 2 sand cicadas! The larvae of these bugs stay underground for 10 years or longer. No bug is harder to catch. And we got 2 of them. Alright. I'm happy about that. I'm also happy for this goddess cube here. I'm pretty sure you can blow up these rocks if you wanted to, but the question is why you would want to. It escapes me. Well, I guess with extra bombs here, it wouldn't hurt to do that. So, let's see if we got anything interesting in any of these. Green rupee. Blue rupee. So far, not worth my time. Yeah, they're just full of crap. We got something interesting here, though. It looks like an ancient robot or something. My estimates indicate that this object has been broken for many years. I am unable to analyze the content of its speech at this time. That's a shame. Now, if you look closely, you can also see an object like that in the scrap shops area. So I bet you're wondering, I bet you must think that that's really interesting. And to tell the truth, it is, honestly. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and start exploring the Lanayru mining facility. Excuse me, Lanayru mine. Is that a thing up there that I can hit? Looks like I should be able to hit that. Oh well. Just me thinking too much in general again. Come here! I see you guys! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around! Damn it, Link. Oh! Yay, another monster claw! I was needing some of these earlier. They are very helpful, monster claws. Alright. And we have what looks like some sort of minecart here. We can move it, but good lord, is it heavy. And what do we have here? Oh, great! These douchebags. Those are yellow chews. If you hit them while they're electrocuted, you will get hurt. And apparently oh, I get it. I have to move this one further. Alright, Link. Come on. Come on. Good boy, Link. Alright, come on. Come on, Link. Come on, Link. Move the minecart, Link. Move the minecart. Move the minecart. Move the minecart, Link. Come on. You can do it, Link. Move the minecart. Move that minecart. Move that minecart. Move that minecart. Move that minecart, Link. Move that minecart. Good boy, Link. Good boy. I have no idea why I'm treating him like a dog. Okay, apparently it's got to be right up against the wall. Otherwise it won't work. There we go, finally! Over the friggin' wall. What do we have over here? Okay, more of those douchebags. Took care of them. I will drop this here. And stand back. Probably didn't need to use my shield, but always best to be on the safe side. I don't need to touch that. Now we have this weird-looking stone here. This is the gimmick of the entire Lanayru area. And is it an impressive gimmick? Pretty much. Yeah, it's kind of impressive. But once you see what it does, you'll probably the first time you'll be blown away. Interesting, right? Doing that brought this whole area to life. That's because this is a time shift zone. The areas that we've seen before, basically, everything that we've seen is its current state. But everything else is preserved, everything, like the robots, they are preserved in this time. So when you activate a time shift stone, they come back to life. I like the difference between the two tunes as well. And if we take anything into the time shift zone area, behold! It becomes full again. We can even talk to the robots now. The minecart in front of the door is going to pass through here, so it's dangerous for you to be there. Maybe you should just go away, sir. Maybe I should just go away, huh? How do you like that? Now you're all dead! Okay, in all honesty, I need them all alive in order to make this work. Jeez, but friggin' rude! I wonder, how can I get those? Okay, I guess I can get them like that. Whatever. What have you got to say? Where did you come from? We're here collecting time shift stamps and transporting them to the Ladero mining facility. Stay away from the blue zones. They're too dangerous for humans. Wow. These guys are jerks. You're gonna say something mean too, aren't you? Well, I'm ready for it, just in case. There. Didn't even faze him! Do not interfere with mining operations. Stop talking to me, sir. You guys are jerks. You are my least favorite people. I like you even less than mole people now. That's right. You made me like you less than mole people. Now, the question remains. Which of these should be the first one that I get in? Okay, this one just leads over here into a dead end, so I think there might be something over that way. And here is the point where the capture fails. I've been having a lot of problems with this recently, but I think I may have figured out something that will help us after we get through with the next dungeon. So hopefully, after the next dungeon, I won't have any more capture issues. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and explain everything else that I did in this video. So, I rode the minecart that was already inside the time-shifted quarry into a cave where I got some items. And I met another rude robot who talks about how you shouldn't be messing around with time shift stones and how it's dangerous. Also, the minecart that we pushed into the quarry earlier, into the time-shifted area, if we ride that, it will take us to the next section. But before that, you might want to explore around the area and collect some materials because there are ancient flowers there, which you will need for later. Once you advance into the next cavern, there's another time shift stone you can hit there, and the robots there will give you a hint about how to advance forward, I believe. But what you have to do to advance forward is not very cryptic at all. You see the statue, so you toss a bomb into the bowl that it's holding, and then it explodes. At first, when I did this, it had been a while since I played this, so, like an idiot, I tossed the bomb and stood in front of it, and I got squished by the statue. Ha ha ha. So then you come across a passive sink stand where you have to use bombs in order to blow up the statues to create safe leverage for you to advance. Behind one of the statues is a little alcove that you can crawl into, and inside there is a chest with a red rupee and some Laneru ants, which are new insects to the area. After you get across the path of the statues, you come into a large cavern filled with sink sand and enemies. You use bomb bowling to get rid of the enemies, which is pretty much our only way of getting rid of those guys for a while now. After you sprint across the sink sand to an area where it's safe, I believe you can blow up another minecarts and freely move it, which you will need for later. Advance forward a bit more, and there is a path to the left which is filled with sink sand. You have to roll a bomb across it and blow up the rocks on the other side to reveal another timeshift stone. If you hit this, the area will be reverted to timeshift. The area will be timeshiftly reverted. You know what I mean. After you do that, you can move that minecart from earlier onto there, and this will advance you to the next area. But you can also explore around for some more ancient flowers, as well as Gerudo dragonflies, which are another new insect. Keep going along the path from earlier that was filled with sink sand, and you will find a chest at the end of it that will contain a rare item. Finally, when you're ready to move on, just hop into that minecart from earlier, and you will advance to the Lanayru Desert. We have arrived at Lanayru Desert. The terrain in the area changed dramatically as climate forces rapidly turned it into a desert. I have confirmed numerous areas of sink sand. Should you step in sink sand, you may be swallowed by the desert. Bodily danger has increased by 30%. As a safety measure, I recommend you check the terrain on your map with plus. As if it wasn't obvious enough already. My readings indicate that Zelda has passed through here. As previously stated, this area is highly dangerous. I suggest reuniting with her quickly to determine the motivations behind her actions at the Elden Province. And that's pretty much all I can have to say at the moment. I would continue on from here, but at this point I realized the capture had stopped, and I was just not wanting to capture anything else because I was fed up with the capture software. So I will meet you guys in the next episode, when everything will be mostly back to normal. Laters!